Mrul, he's got a lot of work to be done, but his importance is that he is a delivery system as soon as that cult altar, and it is a big range. You walk out of it, it barely matters half the time. RED Esports, when they fight, they're going all in. There is no backing out. And if RED Esports isn't able to hold, again, get some form of kill or to stop when the Homebois activate Vins, it's going to be a tough call, but this is it. The first battle of Group B. We have a composition design round, team fights, some early stalling, but a Benedetta to make it as flashy as possible in the hands of Sepat. On the other hand, we've got a combination. The first time we are seeing farmers here entering into the land of Dawn.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be game one.
Full tank build, especially if you are taking unbending build, your sustainability is not going to be there. But Chibi now in trouble. First blood achieved by RED Esports.
And guess what? They found him as well. RED Esports, they're looking for the fight. Here comes the circling eagle, catches XpDEA, but seems like he's going to be a-okay. Mrul needs to back off. Meanwhile, the count altar is going to keep them slightly alive. A little bit redemptive.
Very, very efficient here for RED Esports. Until right now, Mal now in some trouble as he gets hit by the execution from XpDEA, but it doesn't matter. He's way too low.
They are going to make an attempt against Mao, and they go for the dive. The sprint comes in.
No
Mao
way.
walks out. They take down X. Not set in stone yet. It's only a prediction. Meanwhile, XpDEA, they go for the dive onto his Ash. Ash is going to be taken out. Sepat goes in for the kill. He has a Electro blow, but he needs to make a run for it. And fortunately for him, he's going to be able to escape it. And on top of it, Chibi steals the bait on the count altar once. But here comes the real elimination. They go in for the count altar, and they are going to go in for the full dive, but they get the resurrect back online. And Zaed is going to get taken out. This the amount of damage from Homebois is a little bit too much. Mao tries to take out Anip and eventually gets him, but he's at 1 HP slide, and he slides away from the guiding lead. Sepat is trying so hard to take him out, but the side steps from Mao a little bit too much for Homebois to handle, and Vince is also gonna fall, and that's gonna be a little bit surprised about how Mao was able to navigate the situation, because now the fight comes in, they go in for the snipe, they take him out. As soon as they say that, the curse comes in, the count altar has been expanded. Homebois, they need to disengage. They take them all out, but Sepat from behind, he needs to cut the back lines, but he doesn't have the Electro final blow, and that's gonna be RED on the back lines. Mao is pretty much dead. However, Sepat, he's gonna get caught out. That's gonna be a downfall for him, and now RED Esports, they are gonna go for the Lord Pit fight as well. XpDEA goes in for the snipe, but the count altar saves the day, and they are gonna be a-okay. Rennnnqt doing a fantastic job zoning Homebois to take problem. Yep, XpDEA already trying to go in for the cut waves as well, and Mrul, no, they caught Mao. The count altar is gonna keep him alive. Down to the last pixel as well, right at the sides, and Sepat will get the kill, and that's gonna be him going for the price as Homebois finds Mao. He's waiting patiently, and soon as he comes, they take him out, and that's gonna be Mao in the equation. Electro final blow zones out RED. The count altar not able to save him out, and they're all stuck in a corner. The damage has been done, but the count altar gives them the second chance, and that's gonna be the disengage coming in, and Homebois are very happy. RED Esports, they're going to be having the Lord knocking on their door, but no big Electro final blow coming from Sepat forces the count altar. They're all stuck. The real elimination catches them all. RED Esports, they're so slow. They're stuck, and Rennnnqt might be the sacrificial lamb as Homebois has to take him out, but Rennnnqt gets saved by the gliding wind, and RED Esports still prevails, but they still lose all their outer inhibitor. And as of yet, Mrul will be picked off, and that's a big catch coming from Homebois.
The Homebois crowd fans here are screaming for their team as they are looking to end this here against RED Esports. One man down, no inhibitors to protect them. Homebois, can they close this out? It looks like Rennnnqt is already down. They find Zaed. Ash is still holding on, but he's seeing his members down one by one. A double kill as Vince has scaled. They end the crystal. That is going to be the Homebois taking game number 1. GG, well played.
I did not expect the turn around. And
Julian. All right, so now that we've got some confirmations out of the way, what do you think about the compositions? Because I think Homebois has a very clear win condition, and I think it's slightly, we don't get to see that very often.
Exactly, but without further ado, we are jumping. What was that play? That was a risky one, but as of yet, Chibi is going to be stuck, and he might actually die to this, and that is going to be RED Esports getting first blood.
It's a blast. I'm guessing it's going to be full tank, but we'll see now as we see RED Esports having to push back. Chibi deters them as well with the heavy blows, pushing them back in as Anip jumps right into the middle of the fight, finds one, gets away with the help of the Angela ult. My goodness. Oh wait, no, Rennnnqt, he finds it once again. XpDEA now in trouble, tries to get out of the way, quickly uses...
Surrounded, he doesn't have the blazing duet, and here comes Ash. He might actually fall, and that's gonna be his downfall.
Trying to secure this turtle as soon as possible. Rennnnqt in position to go for a kick onto Chibi potentially, but Vince taking most of his life down, takes the black shoes away as we see Anip running into the middle of that fight. Immediately, Ash is taken out of existence. Rennnnqt still looking for an opportunity to get onto Anip, but it's a little too late. The heart guard is just way too good. Time Journey bails him out of a tough spot, but XpDEA will not let him live long enough to see the light of day. Zaed could look to clean this up. He's cutting off their exits. XpDEA and Vince working together as one, but Zaed finds the enhanced chains on one. Looks for his second. Rennnnqt, he needs to get back into this fight. He's gonna get locked down. Zaed can't get into that fight. Rennnnqt looks for Anip. Anip doesn't have the battle mirror image, and that should be the kill there. Coming in from Julie.
Going to be contested as well. Rennnnqt zoning up the boys for Homebois, but you can see Hot Scott being hovered around. They're trying to make a right play, but Mao is going to get caught out. Wind of Nature and Sprint is going to get him out of the situation, but Ash will also disengage, and Mao manages to proc the light wheel and take down Chibi. Rennnnqt tries to go for the kick. Unfortunately, has to disengage.
Of that fight, whether they liked it or not. Sepat, he sees this happening, right? He's looking for Mrul, and he's gonna get the kill onto Mrul. Sepat wants to get one more, but it's the time journey that pulls him back, allowing Mal to kite. She totally doesn't mind, but notice on the opposite side, it's gonna be XpDEA who is down, giving the full green light for RED Esports to commit to any fight they take. Vin's now in trouble, forcing out the black shoes from Ren, as Rennnnqt saves his kick. He still has the way of the dragon here, and is going to be too much of a threat for Homebois to even contest. They back away. Rennnnqt finds the kick onto Anip, but it's too late. It's going to be the Purify that gets him off of this situation. Mrul saves his life, and a time reversal to put the final nail in the coffin. Anip, without the help of the Heart Guard, mistimes the engagement.
Oh, beautiful execution, but it's not over yet. Sepat tries to make a play with the Hard Guys. Well, look at him giving chase. He tries to go for a couple of trades, but he's diving towers. He's got 2 bars of hell, but the rest of RED Esports here. Look at the items real quick before we turn things around, because right now we do have the plate armor up on Rennnnqt, and Chibi also gonna get caught out. You can see Mao doing some serious damage, but he's left alone. The Wind of Nature comes in, but they take Anip out before he can actually take him out. So that's a big bait catch coming from RED Esports.
Huge catch as the fight continues. They're pressing their advantage. There we go. Zaed now finally feeling like he gets to play the game. They're going to be cracking open an inhibitor for this. They look for the punish, and they find it with a yin-yang overturn of the Sentry. XpDEA now on the run, unable to help. Sepat is the last one alive. Mrul is on the run. Can he get out? Rennnnqt saves his life as Anip comes in with a point blank ult. It just does not matter. He does not have the stacks, and one more inhibitor to pay for the tax.
Yep, they still manage to clear off the minions.
That's want it to be. Sepat immediately on top of Ash. He's already scaled quite well into the game. He's going to chase him down halfway across the world to secure the kill. They get the mage, and now it's a full-on brawl. They find Anip quickly. The DPS is rotating very slowly into the middle of that fight. They're waiting to show positions here. Heart Guard has been expanded. Sepat, they know it already. Sepat has revealed himself. They could look to 50-50 here, but Sepat, he's on the run. He wants Ash. He almost takes him out with a single thunderclap here as they run into the middle of the fight. Chibi gets kicked. Unfortunately, it's still a 50-50, and it's Zaed who manages to walk away. XpDEA is going to lose his life in the middle of that fight, but now Anip manages to rotate just in time. Take out one more. That's all they need. The shutdown on Zaed as he takes...
But he held it patiently. Such micro decision. My goodness, I did not expect that at all. Well done, but it's not over yet, because right now with the Way of the Dragon kicking on Chibi with the heavy spin on top of it all, Anip popping a preemptive blazing duet to try and chunk down the Lord and scare off RED Esports. Ash! They punish Anip on the sides, they take him out, but their HP is a little bit too low. They're trying to kite the Lord towards an inhibitor, but they will lose another member. It's all up to Vince.
They gotta commit!
It might be over. Now Vince is dropping everything they can on RED Esports to deny this, but RED Esports, they're focusing on the crystal, and they take him out, and it's gonna be a 1-1 against Homebois. RED Esports, what a game.
One hell of a game there. A great turnaround and some beautiful micro-mechanical plays coming out from RED Esports. 1-1 is the score. GG, well played. Esports, all susceptible to falling victim to Natalia. If XpDEA can do his job well, Homebois will have a significant lead by the mid-game.
Yeah, this Natalia is going to completely shred everyone from RED Esports. The only one that can actually stop him is pretty much Franco. Julian, arguably as well, is going to force him to use like, what, a 6-7 second from him. But XpDEA doing a fantastic job just zoning mob. And you can see the confidence coming from Homebois to tackle this as well. Look at this, Zaed. He's going to get caught out with heavy speed. XpDEA is there. The hook comes in to hit XpDEA. And okay, that was a save from
As a
Mrul.
support, it doesn't feel too bad dying this early, but Chibi gets pulled back! It's going to be Zaed who finds the initiation, and Mrul who refuses to miss his hook. Anip now in some trouble. The enhanced chains knocks him up from under the tower, and this early game
demolished. And XpDEA, however, from the side, they get the kill on Julian, not the worst yet. And Rennnnqt going to be caught out on the sides, but at the same time, no retribution to contest Turtle. That's going to be home. Conditioning is to make sure that his jungle doesn't get invaded. So that's a little bit of a different approach, and it's working out. However, Ash gets a nice catch with Zaed.
Well,
they are going to be...
but now Anip now in some trouble. Enhanced chains forcing out the flicker coming in from Mrul to help secure this kill. They get locked into the corner. Zaed, is he the one getting hit by the tower? I think so, yup. And that is going to be a double kill coming out for the side of Homebois, but it's not over yet. Sepat has rotated. Basha is about to collide with that top side. Now, they need to just commit to breaking this bottom tier 1. Oh no, the Sacred Claw pulls Ash back! It's too late, but he finds a killing spree onto Anip, who walks, unfortunately, into the shadows. Oh man, Franco does find Chibi. He's gonna lock him down. He misses a point-blank hook, but I can't really blame him for that one. XpDEA still looking for options. Mrul should be next to fall here as Mal gets the runaround for free with a sprint. He's getting proc after proc after proc. He finds.
Unfortunately, to say his heavy speed was like a couple of seconds off cooldown before he actually procced it. So there was a little unfortunate. But XpDEA, oh no, he was farming his way through and he's gonna die. No, he's gonna be fine. That was close. But Mao is one scary boy.
That's so unlucky. But now Ashley's gonna use that black shoe. Sepat finds the kill onto Mao. The Hunter Strike pays off as a Malefic Roar's purchase. He ends up dying as Mrul finds.
No way.
Anip tries to tactically roll out of the way, but this
him.
means that, they force out the flicker as well. They've gotten all the
plays has been made from the side of Homebois. You can see that XpDEA has reviewed his position, and Chibi getting caught out and bursted down.
Sepat in the mid, and it's actually taking the fight, and now he's caught.
No
Sepat
way.
gets hit by the hook, and he's sent back to his death. Ash now 4-0-3. He is gigantic this game. It cannot finish this off, and even XpDEA, he's giving the information. Can he find Rennnnqt?
No way.
Sees
No
Ash,
way.
He jumps on it, takes the opportunity, can't do anything in the smoke screen, falls to the bloody hunt.
He's known for just because of how XpDEA has been trying to go for the hunt, and now Mrul is gonna find him off. XpDEA tries to go for the hunt of this mob, and Mrul is trying to conceal his way through, but XpDEA, he's trapped and he's dead, and they know his trap, and a big catch, and Chibi has no choice but to try and trade a fight. Pulls Mrul back all the way to the base and takes him out. 1-for-1 trade at the expense of losing Sepat in the process, and RED Esports gets 2-for-1.
Oh, that's a feels bad here. Can they look to break this inhibitor? Yes, they can. Break it already as Rennnnqt cracks it open. Homebois can't do much about it. A 5K goal lead in favor of RED Esports, as now they look to solo the Lord. Miles procs his sprint. He's gonna run him down. XpDEA, he's got a flanking position, but can he actually profit off of this? Another mid inhibitor falls down, and I think the last one is about to fall right here, as you see Rennnnqt, Mrul, and as well as Ash walk right in. They're looking to go for the end here. Vince tries his best. He even is popping a sprint to ensure this fight. Chibi looks for it. He pushes Mal away, but cannot secure this kill. Vince is trying his best to protect himself. Zaed, he looks to end it, and they find it. RED Esports take the game 2-1 against the Homebois and walk away with a victory.
What a game coming from RED Esports. Being down one game, they make their debut here with Mrul coming into his picture, just doing a fantastic job, getting a 2-0 comeback against Homebois. That is a big statement here in the